Hello guys, and welcome to the first episode of the Gigaholic Rex channel. I'm a part-time gig driver working for all the apps that you can think of: Uber, Grubhub, DoorDash, Shipt, Instacart, Cornershop, Walmart Spark. Been doing it probably for about right when the pandemic started. I started with Instacart, and so today I'm going back to my roots. I haven't done Instacart in a while because in my market it's really dropped off. Really seen bad offers, so haven't been taking them. But today I got one at a Costco, and so I'll be doing that. And so let's head over to the Costco. Here we go. Just doing a quick walk-in. Like to try and park as far away from the entrance as possible. Gives me a little bit of exercise, and it also gets you away from the traffic. My Costco is fairly new, so it's not as busy as some of you may have in your markets. So we're just heading to the basket area. And about. So I'll get you one of those. Oh man. Starting up the app, and then show your membership card, go in there and get it. And about. You see, it's just piles and piles of boxes. You want to get you a couple boxes, keep your orders separate. Alright, got them all. Oops, lined up. And let's head back. At Costco there are items, there's no aisle numbers, so you're coming in here expecting to, and Instacart also obviously doesn't have aisle numbers in the app, so you really want to just get to know your Costco. They're fairly easy once you do get to know it. There's going to be a dairy area, there's going to be an area that's got your produce, and then there's got to be freezers. Usually down the right side of the store is going to be all your canned goods and cereals and boxed products and spices and things like that. And on the left hand side will be like car supplies and batteries, computers, electronics, accessories, things like that. In the middle of the store is usually clothing and healthy protein type things, protein drinks, protein shakes, protein bars. So right now what I do when I get in the stores, I head right back to where the heavy stuff would be, like the water and the sodas, so I can lay those and then put my other stuff on top of it. Here's the produce area that I was talking about. Inside there you got your strawberries, anything needs to be cold: blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, lettuces, mushrooms. I try to hit that when I'm almost done because I like to keep the stuff cold. So now we're going to head over to the freezer area because that's the remainder of my list is all frozen items. So you want to make sure that you're not getting that when you first start shopping, so that everything's melted by the time you're done. That's the thing you're trying to avoid. So let's head over to the dairy and freezer area. Flying around the aisles, trying to find some mail. And if you see through there, you can see there is some bottles of mail. Try and save yourself time by looking through the aisles sometimes. But really, once you get the layout, all the sauces are on one side of the, in one section of aisles. Of course, the mail I'm looking for is not in here. So it could be on an end cap. If it's something they're trying to spotlight, they will put them over there sometimes. So we're gonna head over there and see. The end caps, this right there is nowhere near where the mayos and sauces and all that stuff was. It's in the middle by the freezer. So that's one of the Costco's little tricks to try and draw people's attention to product. They'll put it out here, and it's really good because I may come back tomorrow and this whole area will be clean. So we're gonna delivery now. So let's carry these heavy boxes. Get the view of the bread. ready. All right, delivery number 2. And we need some tomato view, little tomato action. There you go. All right, now with that Instacart done, I grabbed the Cornershop that's going to the same Costco. So we're going to get to see the difference between Instacart and Cornershop. And you're going to see the level of effort I put on an Instacart is significantly more than I'm putting in on Cornershop, because they're getting customers to tip the 18%, whereas Instacart does the 5%. So let's head over to Costco and start out this Cornershop and see how it goes. All right, guys? If you're wondering why I'm wearing this mask, I'm a little bit crazy. That's about all I got to say about that. After I get enough subscribers, maybe I'll reveal myself. I'm a little not confident with my appearance, so that's one of the reasons why I do it, as well as hopefully give you a laugh. If you're enjoying this video, like, subscribe. More to come. I'll be trying to put out videos daily if I can. And let's move on. Episode 1. Let's enter the Gigaverse. This order is 4 miles from the store. It is a $18 order, and it is for 6 items. So much smaller order, bigger payout. And the other thing with the Cornershop is that the customer can put the tip on as much as 6 hours after the order is placed, and I have had some very good conversion rates with Cornershop. I am on average seeing 15% tips, and I think that's primarily because Cornershop shows the customer the default is set at 15%, whereas Instacart is setting their default tip rate at 5%. Most people just click right through it. And you know, when you're going to a Costco and you're, you know, carrying a lot of items and heavy items, and you know, making multiple trips to the door, while a $10 tip, $15 tip sounds great, and I don't fault customers who do that, but you got to realize, doing food delivery, I get that amount of a tip. For just picking something up at a restaurant and dropping it at the door for less amount of time. So, you know, Instacart's got to get on the ball and at least just change the default. If they change it to 10%, that'll help the drivers, help us shoppers out here at Buston. You know, their competitors doing it, and you know, if Cornershop can gain some traction, Instacart's going to be in for a world of trouble. I mean, Cornershop's got some great branding. You'll see the baggage and packaging that they supply for you to use when you're delivering items. So I'll include that in the. This is what the Cornershop screen looks like after I've already taken my order. So I've arrived at the store. I'm going to slide to say I've arrived at the store, and I'm going to slide to start picking. So quick scroll to see through what you got. And about the heaviest thing here is the soda. So this is a pretty simple order. We're going to bang it out. Probably take me less than 15 minutes. And we'll see you as we get through it. All right, we're heading over to produce, because there's some blueberries in this order. So like I said, I try to head to the back of the store right off the gate, get whatever items I need to from the back, and then work my way up to the front. You know, most of this stuff is in the back though. So we're just heading over to the blueberries. One of the things about these orders, think about it, you know, you get to carry these heavy items, saves some people who may not be able to carry it, you know, carry it over to their house. Although I don't know how good an idea soda is, but everybody's got to love Coke. The infamous Lunchables. Any of you shoppers out there who have gone to various stores in your market and usually are out of Lunchables, Costco's one place you can find Lunchables. They're usually in stock. Never lets you down. Childhood memories abound. All right, we'll put up in the corner a picture of what I'm looking for now, and I'm sure most of you shoppers can guess whether I'm going to find it or not. While Costco has had the Lunchables, most places I've seen are struggling to keep the infamous Uncrustables in stock, and they would be here in the breakfast type area. Give it one more shot in the freezer. One more shot to see if we can find it, but I've had multiple customers order this and it's been out of stock, so I'm pretty sure it's out of stock. It's been out of stock for months, weeks and months, but I will always try and find it, because sometimes they may get a shipment in that's here for a day and it is stacked on the end caps. I did have that happen once, and sure enough, within a day or two they were all gone. TikTok and its viral clips about taking those Uncrustables and throwing in a deep fryer and getting a fried jelly type donut is pretty much what ended those. And we're out. Punch it. Got it out of the Costco. You'll see the difference in basket. Now, this will end up being probably a $25 to $30 order. So you see the amount of effort I have to put in to do this one versus the Instacart double. Now, Instacart in its early days was like this, you know, but now they're just oversaturated with shoppers, and they get shoppers who will see a $30 batch and they will take it, you know. And most of them aren't multi-apping, and that's what I gotta tell you guys. You gotta multi-app. Here's what I'm talking about as far as branding. So this is some of the cool. Cornershop sends these to you when you signed up, and they keep track of your inventory. You know, when you're checking out, you put in how many bags you use. As you start to run out, they send it. And I can tell you, if you're doing Costco Cornershop and you don't have these bags, you're missing out on tips, because that's usually, I think, why I get a lot of the tips that I do. And when I'm with a customer who's at the door and they see these bags, they think that they're not for them to keep. They always ask me, do I keep those? You know, and I say, yeah, absolutely, they're for years. Oh wow, these are cool. So again, Uber with its branding on this is really well. If they would just get some more partnerships and get in more markets, I think they could give Instacart a run for their money. All right, guys, so this is the Cornershop payout for this particular order. The tip was $8.24. Cornershop pays you for shopping as well as the delivery. It kind of breaks it down. So earnings payment was $9.30, and then it kind of shows all the items that were there, and then the delivery payment was $7.07. So $7.07 plus the $9.30, let's say call it $10, that's $17 plus an $8 tip, $26, right? About $26 is what this one paid out, when the Instacart payment was $33 for a double. Right? So end of the day, Cornershop for how many items did it end up being? 7 items, right? And nothing heavy, you know, case of soda. So moral of the story, Cornershop beats Instacart on a lot of these orders. Just wish there were more. That's it for this video. We'll catch you. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. More to come. I'll catch you in the next video.